Hey YouTube. People have asked me to show off my Hot Toys collection, and I thought, why not? I have a lot of them, and I'll try to make a video of well, most of them. This is one of my newest figures. It's the Scarlet Witch new Avengers version. It's the way Scarlet Witch looked like in the final seconds of Avengers: Age of Ultron. This is not her costume from the new Captain America movie Civil War, nor is it the costume she wore most of Age of Ultron. Like I said, this is the new Avengers version when Black Widow and Captain America crafted a new Avengers team consisting of Scarlet Witch, Vision, Falcon, and War Machine. Did I leave anyone out? I don't think so. So, yeah, Scarlet Witch, one of the, well, at least throughout the comics, she's one of the main Avengers. And you can see here, this is like the Avengers team I grew up reading, the Avengers of the 80s. So she doesn't look like she does in the comics, and maybe that's a good thing. She has a more realistic costume, unlike Vision here, who is surprisingly similar to his comic counterpart. Scarlet Witch here comes with well, they changed her costume from Avengers to Civil War, and I thought initially this was the better costume with the sort of trench coat style, unlike the jacket she wears in Civil War, which has more like this corset style. And you can see this. This is clearly a coat or a long jacket, and I thought that looked great. And based on the prototypes, I thought it looked better than the one from Civil War. It turns out that's also a great figure from Hot Toys. So if you can't find this one and you want a Scarlet Witch figure, go for the Civil War one. And this was a Sideshow exclusive. I believe they also released it in Japan or limited Asian retailers. So let's take a look at the costume. And you can see she has this sort of blend between like a wizard costume and an actual combat jacket. I like that they have a mix between materials here. They have both something that looks like a suede leather and regular leather here. There's also a few nice details like the panels. Let's see if we can show the panels here with like fishnet. There you go. And also a zipper in the back that's non-functional. In the front here, she also has these black stripes and a few metal details. And a nice belt buckle, I suppose. I really like that jacket. It's simple because it's just red with some black stripes. But it also is detailed with many layers of materials. Well, she has a sort of plain black pants and red high-heeled boots. I'll show you. So these are the boots of Scarlet Witch. Of course, these limit the articulation. Now you know the male figures usually have articulated ankles. You can pivot them and you can sort of get them to pose standing a bit with broader legs, and it's doable here. The jacket doesn't hinder too much of articulation. She can be posed quite easily. And there's nothing that hinders neck movement here. so she can look up and all around. Yeah. I want to show off a few details here. First off, it's the hands. Scarlet Witch comes with 3 pairs of hands, and two pairs are made of this translucent plastic to show her off in the midst of casting a spell. I think that's a cool effect, and I believe we'll see something similar with Doctor Strange. And Scarlet Witch also has, you can see she has rings in her hair, and rooted hair like most of the female figures. It doesn't come off good in the video, but the hair is absolutely gorgeous. It's a great brown, shiny, like hazelnut brown color. It's a bit darker than it probably shows in the video, and it's sort of like a bit wild in the style. She has her hair loose, and it's curly. It's great, and they made a new face sculpt for this figure, and I believe they made yet another face sculpt for the new Civil War version. I think this looks very similar to the actress Elizabeth Olsen, but it's not dead spot on. They haven't had time to like polish it like they have with Captain America and Tony Stark. Yeah. So she comes with barely any accessories. She has a few extra hands, and she also has these spell effects, which is a bit it's a bit light on the accessories, especially for the price they're asking for this figure. And I haven't been able to quite figure out how these spell effects should go. So yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Spell effects. I'm not sure if I attached them correctly, but it's something at least. Again, very light on the accessories. But she didn't have a lot of accessories in the movies. Could they have maybe included like one Ultron heart or something? Yes, like they did with the other version. But it doesn't make sense because she had no... at this point in the movie, she didn't have any accessories. Maybe like an Avengers ID card or something. Anything. So this is Scarlet Witch, and we can take a look at like the box. She has yeah, this is the box, pink, purple. This is the inner box, and of course you all know this if you're into Hot Toys. She comes with a new stand with an Avengers logo, a couple of extra hands, and I really like this hand. Like there are 2 pairs of spell casting hands and 2 like relaxed hands. She has no clenched fists, which I guess makes sense. She's not going to punch anyone. And that's pretty much it. Again, this is Scarlet Witch, new Avengers version. And we'll take a look at this guy in the next video.